Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Guys, it's been a year since I posted. Anyway, straight into the video, how to import iPhones from China. I'm sure a lot of you have been waiting because I posted it on Instagram and I said I'm going to show you guys how to import iPhones from China. I'm going to give you guys the supplier's contact and I'm also going to show you guys how to ship these phones to Nigeria. But before I go right into the video, I just want you guys to know that you can actually get iPhones from China. But I know a lot of people will be doubting that China it's going to be chinko, it's going to be this, it's going to be that. But no, iPhones are actually assembled in China. You can make your research and let me bust your brain. 99% of those phones that you see, oh, it's UK's phone that they sell in Nigeria, they're either from China or Dubai. Yes. So let me tell you two types of phones you can get from China. You can either get a refurbished phone or brand new iPhone. I'm sure some of you might not know the meaning of refurbished, so let me just break it down fastly. So refurbished phones are phones where we say person don't buy the phone, but maybe the phone get one fault, like maybe the battery was not good or the camera was not good or something, just there was an issue with the phone. Then the person takes it back to the factory, that iPhone, help me change this phone, or I just buy another, they give me issue. Then what iPhone will do is that they will give them a brand new phone to take home. Then iPhone comes with a warranty, so after that they could come look the phone, repair all the faults and sell it again. Now the phone no go get any issue at all. So that's what they call refurbished phones, and that's what most people sell as UK used phones. The next type of phones you can get from China are brand new iPhones, and the iPhone I imported from China was actually brand new. So the first step on how you can get a phone from China, number one, you need to have a reliable supplier, which I'm going to be giving you in this video. The second step is to have a platform where you can chat China suppliers. Now in Nigeria, the most popular messaging platform is WhatsApp, right? But in China, the most popular messaging platform is WeChat. You would find many suppliers on WeChat, and the suppliers I'm going to give you are on WeChat. So for those of you that know WeChat, you guys know that you cannot just register on WeChat and enter like that. No, you have to get someone that will verify your account before you get access to the platform. China people, they get wahala, but don't worry. If you need someone to verify your WeChat, you can DM me. Let me just be plain right here. My own verification slot has finished because most times I usually verify for my students after training. WeChat doesn't really give you enough verification slot like that, but I have an importation group with over 300 students, so many of them usually have WeChat verification slots. At times you can find people that will do it for you for free, but most people charge 2k, 3k, some 4k. Even if it's not from my group, if you ask other people around, some charge as high as 5k for your verification. So that's what you need to verify your WeChat. So if you're interested, I'll just link you up with someone that can do it for you, or better still, you can ask your friend. You can post on your WhatsApp status that please, I need someone that can verify my WeChat, and who knows, you can see someone that will do it for you for free. The next thing you need to do is to add the supplier. When you get access to your WeChat, when you finally log in, don't go and start adding different suppliers or WeChat. What you already come, they can block you immediately. In fact, it is highly recommended that you do not add more than 5 suppliers in it. In fact, 4 suppliers in a day. If not, they will block you. That's how they are. So after this, the next step is to message your supplier for the price list. There are 2 suppliers I buy from. The first one sells only brand new iPhones. It doesn't sell the refurbished phones. While the second one sells brand new iPhones and refurbished iPhones. So here's the price list. So this is the price list for the first supplier, and this is the price list for the second supplier. Now to convert this price to Naira, the price here is in China RMB, and to convert it to Naira, you need to know the current conversion rate of that. As of today, the current conversion rate is 110. So any price you're seeing here, for you to know the equivalent in Naira, all you need to do is to multiply by 110 to get the price in Naira. The reason why I cannot write the price in Naira is because the exchange rate is not stable. As of yesterday, I think it was 109.5. Today it increased to 110. So the time you're watching this video, it might be 115 or it might even be 100, who knows. That's why I just put the price here in RMB. After you choose the phone you want, the next step is to make payments. Now, how are you going to make payments to these suppliers? These suppliers do not have Nigerian account, they have China account. So all you need to do is to find an RMB supplier or RMB dealer. Trust me, everything in Nigeria has been made so easy. You don't even need to have a China account to pay these people. For example, I'm an importation coach, like you guys know. I'm Google Niche. I'm an R&B vendor. I can help you to pay your supplier. That's if you do not have someone. If you have someone, good for you, but if you do not have, I can help you to pay your supplier. So for example, if you message me today, I'll tell you that the rate is 1110. You tell me, okay, my supplier said the total is 1000 RMB. That means you'll be paying 111 times 1000. That's going to be 111,000 naira. So you pay me 111,000 naira, then I'll help you to fund your supplier. I'll send you the proof of payment and you'll forward it to your supplier. Then your supplier will confirm payment. One thing I love about China payments, BC, it's not even waste time. Like, it's not like when you are dealing with Nigerian banks. That same minute they are receiving it like immediately. So your supplier confirms payment, and the next step is shipping. Many shipping companies do not accept phones for shipping. You need to confirm if your shipping company actually accepts iPhone, because there's some people now, they will get the contact immediately, they've sent it to their shipping company, and your shipping company will reject it if they don't accept iPhone. Before you know it, now your goods are turned to missing goods. They tell you they can't find the goods again. Do you understand? So you need to confirm if your shipping company can accept phones. The shipping company as of today that accepts iPhone or phones in general is Fortress Cargo. I'm going to be dropping 3 contacts. First contact I'm going to drop is the contact of their China agent. This is the agent in China that is going to give you their address. So you're going to message her. You still need to confirm if they accept phones, because they can change their policies at any point in time. So you're going to message her and confirm that, please, do you still ship phones? Then if she doesn't reply, you can also message this number. So I'm giving you 2 numbers like this. The next step is for you to collect their address. So when you collect their address, you're going to forward your address to your supplier, and also tell your supplier to write your name, your number, and there's one more thing. I think I'll just, when your supplier is about to ship out, also tell them to snap the package. Yes, they should snap the package before shipping it out, so that you can confirm the name and the number. If not, if they go and write a wrong name or wrong number, your iPhone, not too low, that's gone. So after your supplier has sent your goods out to your shipping company, the next day you should ask for your tracking number. Now this tracking number is what you would use to track the progress of your goods and know whether it has gotten to the shipping company. So when you get your tracking number from your supplier, 2 or 3 days later, you can forward this tracking number to your shipping company to confirm if they have received it, because delivery in China usually takes 2 to as much as 7 days depending on the region. The next step is, so once your phone gets to the shipping company, the next step is for you to tell them to ship it to Nigeria. So they're going to send you a receipt, and here, this was what my receipt looked like, and I got it in approximately, I think 2 or 3 weeks. I would write the accurate number here. This was also my shipping fee. I was charged $12, and because their minimum order is 1 kg, and the iPhone obviously is not up to 1 kg, but I just still have to pay $12 because that's their minimum order. So if you're ordering 2 iPhones, you still pay that $12. They're still not up to 1 kg. But if your phones are above 1 kg, let's say you're buying 10 phones, you don't expect to pay $12, you pay more than that. The next step was delivery. Personally, I wanted them to deliver to my doorstep in Lagos, because these shipping companies can deliver to anywhere you are in Nigeria. But I thought about it. This phone is actually a brand new iPhone, so I did not want to unbox it by myself. I wanted Agatha to unbox it by herself, since it was brand new. So they sent it to Benin. They sent the phone to Benin. So if you're in Lagos, you're a bit lucky because your delivery fee will be on the lower side. But if you're outside Lagos, be expecting to pay nothing less than 10,000 naira for your shipping. And I'm sure you might be wondering why is it 10,000 naira? It's because of the value of what you're buying. For example, if you're using proper, like an organized delivery company like GIG, they're going to ask you what is the value of your phone. They're going to charge you according to the value of your phone. So in this case, we did not use GIG or all those delivery companies. We just use all these regular bus drivers. But to be honest, my mind, when I wanted to send that goods through all these regular bus drivers, my mind was here, because you know how they used to do at times. They run mad. You guys can attest to this fact. So it was just, to me, it was a bit risky, and they charged 10,000. I think at first the guy wanted to charge 6K, but when he asked what is inside, what's the content of what's inside this box, and we're like, okay, it's a phone, you don't have to lie. The guy said, no, we will charge 10K since it's phone, so you don't even have to argue. That's how much they will charge. Some might even charge you 15K because it's It's a phone basically. The man was even asking, what kind of phone is it? Well, like, okay, what's your own? Should be his phone. You already know his phone, so which one is, what kind of phone is it? You want to be lost Abby. So the phone, you know, got to her safely. I was happy, even if the driver was misbehaving. To me, to be honest, if you're to buy send your phone down and you're outside Lagos, I would prefer you to use an organized delivery company that has insurance too, like GIG. So God forbid, in case anything happens, they still have you covered. But if you want to use drivers, but GIG will be really expensive too. But if you want to use drivers, just, you know, be ready to start praying because I was so scared. So the phone quality is great. It came with a phone case, charger, just like in fact it's a brand new phone. Then the camera quality, you know, we girls, once you get phone, two things we want to know: the battery health, which was 100%, the camera quality, perfect. I mean, she was so happy. She was making videos, almost still fresh babe now. For my suppliers contacts, the part you guys have been waiting for. I know a lot of you have been waiting. That way we just get dropped. When we just get dropped the contact. There are 2 contacts, right? So the first contact is this guy. You're going to add him up on WeChat. When you get to WeChat, you just, you know, search for his name, add him up, and tell him, I want to ask you a question. So you have watched this video to this point. I've shared my supplier's contact and you cannot still subscribe. How are you going to sleep this night? How will you sleep well at night? Tell him you're from KEMI so that you can get the best deals. This supplier is the supplier that I dropped his price list, so you can get the best deals. Now, this supplier doesn't sell refurbished iPhones or UK used or whatever you want to call it. He only sells brand new iPhones. So just tell him you are from KEMI and it's going to give you the best deal. The second supplier sells both UK used and brand new iPhones. But for that supplier, if you want it, you have to register for my importation class. I'm sure some people will be like, why can't you give it for free? I try, but I no try.
If I don't try, I'm gonna talk now. I'm gonna say, I try, but I no try.
And when importation coaches will come here and drop their supplier number, I try, I no try. I try. Funny enough, I'm even ordering an iPhone 12 Pro from the supplier I just mentioned earlier. So it's not as if I'm just giving you anyhow contact. It's someone that I used to. But for the second supplier that sells both UK used and iPhone, you have to send me a DM to get the supplier's contact, and it is not free. But the thing is that you don't even need the second supplier's contact though, because I noticed, let me tell you something. One thing I noticed about his price list for the UK used or the refurbished phones, they are slightly more expensive than the UK used phones you get in Nigeria. Do you know why? The Nigerians that sell what's the name, Nigerian used iPhones as UK used. Yes, because they know that that's what you want to hear. How I know this is because there was a time I wanted to swap my phone and my friend's phone to get a new phone, and the week after we swapped that phone, do you know that this vendor posted my phone as a because my phone was actually very new. He posted my phone as a UK used phone. How did I know? My phone was color purple, the other phone was color white. You go know your phone now. He posted that same phone as UK used. So what am I trying to say? This second supplier you're going to get, some of his UK used prices are actually higher than UK used in Nigeria. So me personally, I would just advise you to go for his brand new, because his brand new price list is cheaper. I've taught you guys how to buy your iPhone, giving you my supplier's contact, showed you how to ship it to Nigeria. So let me know when you try this out. I wish you guys the best of luck, and I hope to drop more YouTube videos and, you know, provide more value to you guys. So see you next time, besties. I hope you enjoyed this video.